These are the ones that are going to be on the side. I've got two of them. One with like blood coming out of the mouth, and then one with not. And there's a survivor coordinate. Thankfully though, this guy's actually wearing a gas mask. Don't want to miss a video? Subscribe to the channel and stay notified. How's it going, champs? We're playing Tiny Town. Things are really starting to get packed in here. We've got loads of stuff going on. Thankfully though, the game isn't slowing down too much. Unlike my old world, the game got really slow, but this one's looking good. There's our Mega Siren Head. This guy's awesome. He's probably one of my favorite Siren Heads. I like that one. Let's go back over to the God Siren Head that we built a couple of videos ago. This chap right here. Now, you may have seen on the thumbnail, we've got ourselves a Devil Siren Head that we're going to be building in this video. I'm going to actually change the location of this guy. We're going to move him over here, right? Maybe like coming down this way, swooping in over like the top of the church, and then we'll have... we'll have our Devil Siren Head over this side. Because, you know, we've got the evil side of town and we've got the not so evil side of town, I suppose. This side has like, you know, people who work at the deli riding on farmers' backs with like a little chick. And then this truck driver doing like some kind of Broadway pole swinging thing. Nice one, champ. But before we do that, we've got to head back over to our grounded area. All the way back over here. That space program is a little bit stalled at the moment. They haven't gone to space. Probably because their shuttle is absolutely covered in ice. Now, you notice that I built a hedge. This is probably the best hedge ever. It was actually really difficult to build a hedge. It was super hard. I'm gonna get this spider here and we're gonna clone this guy. Because in Grounded, right, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the game, there's actually some spiders underneath this hedge. So I'm gonna put a couple of spiders under here. Let's do it. Just a couple of spiders. Could you stop falling in the ground there, champ? He's just like burying himself. He's like, who knew spiders could tunnel? Just down under there as well. We don't want too many, just a couple of spiders. We could probably change that to dirt. And that would probably make a little bit more sense to have dirt there. Because you wouldn't have grass under a tree. And this is why this thing's actually looking a tiny bit weird. This is really strange. I feel like I'm climbing monkey bars. Now, if you guys get any suggestions, you know, things you want to see me build in this game, let me know in the comments. Just chuck them below. I know you guys are really good at doing that. And I appreciate all the subscribers lately. Welcome to the channel. Sorry about the super weird games I've been playing sometimes. So we've got a bit of grass there. Let's get some dirt. Just some dirt patches. Cool. All right, let's have a look at that. Yes. That looks so much better. Just adding that little bit of like different colored ground there just makes it look 1,000 times better. I'm actually really happy with that. There's not a lot going on with our beagle friend over there. He's a good boy. Give him a little pat. He's just kind of stood there. He's staring at the slide for some reason. He's not very smart. Is this slide gonna move? Actually, he's not even looking at that. I'm just gonna move him a little bit. Look over there, champ. Look at the slide. It looks like a boulder, but it also looks like the biggest pile of dog crap anyone has ever seen. It's like, how did that come out of that dog? That's amazing. That is amazing. He should probably go to the vet though. That is a little bit more dog-sized, I think. Maybe a little bit bigger. There we go. And there's a survivor coordinate. Thankfully though, this guy's actually wearing a gas mask. Otherwise, he'd be dead. I'm in the crap. Let's just put him kind of jammed out of it like that. There we go. That poor guy. He kind of looks like half human, half elephant with a snout or something. Back over to our hedge. The reason why I built this hedge is because I wanted to build some berries in. And a bird bath, because in the most recent update to the Grounded game, they added a giant crow. Or it's a real size crow, but we're tiny, so it seems giant. That's a berry color, isn't it? Would they be that color, or would they be that color? I think they'd be probably this color. Let's get some berries. We need some sticks. Oh no, does this game even have sticks? I know, I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna use an entire tree. That'll be my stick. That's what this game is all about. Improvising, trying to find something to replace the thing you don't have. That was so deep. Super deep metaphor there. Yes, perfect. Look at this move. Yes, and this is how you build branches. All right, stick a few of these bad boys out there. Probably put one like under there as well, just sticking out this way. We'll get some berries hanging off these things. Get a stick sticking all the way out there because I'm actually gonna put my bird bath here right next to this Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comments how you think this is looking. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's an alright looking hedge. As far as hedges go, I mean, it's got a lot of cubes in it, but that was the tree. Like, that cube's weird formation is part of this super blocky looking tree. Alright there, dude. Now let's get some of these berries. I'm actually just gonna have to float them kind of like this. But I think maybe floating them sort of close to the branch, it'll give the illusion. Oh, cheap. Look at this hedge! Now that hedge actually has some life in it. I like it. I like it a lot. What are we gonna do to build a crow? That's a great question. I don't even know if there's any birds in Tiny Town. Let's have a look. Let alone blackbirds. We have a wing. That's a big giant wing. Alright, he looks like a toy. Let's put him like somewhere in the yard. Like he was a toy or something. There we go. Let's just put him there, lying on his back. The toy someone forgot about. Alright, we have a duck. That's about as close as we've got to a crow. Just a duck. Or a chicken, hang on. Wait a sec. That's not a bad effort. What is that? Is that a sheep? I feel like with some clever building, we could possibly turn this chicken into a crow. Maybe. Maybe we could. Let's just get this dog, right, for scale. There we go. I guess the crow would be about this big, I suppose? It's still very chicken-like at the moment. Let's just get him there. Now, I do have some wings that I was gonna put on my Devil Siren head. Let's just put this on the back of the rooster. The black rooster. Do crows have a dorsal fin? I don't think they do. Alright, so we've got these two wings, alright? These wings are actually pretty good shape. It's a crow. That is really good. It's like a crow in disguise of a chicken or a rooster. I'm just gonna put him up in the air for now, because I'm gonna have to get some kind of crow model or something like that, because this just ain't working. It looks super funny. Yes. Let's put, like, a dude actually riding its back. We'll get this guy. This guy's just having a good time. Actually make him a little bit smaller. There we go. That's so good. I like that. I like that. That looks really cool. Let's head on back over to our area where we've got the good and the evil side, so we can start building this evil Devil Siren head. I'm gonna have him, right, so it looks like he's crushed this like, oh, we can't really have the house crushed. Oh, we could do these ones, right? Just like straight up like this. We'll have the zombie woman like climbing out, crying. Zombies don't cry. Let's get her out like this. Her house has been buried. The pig is, oh, what's going on with that grass? The pig is actually dead on the roof. There's a good spot for it. This lady is just kicking back, enjoying the company of her own little piglet. At the misfortune of this one. Okay, let's get these Devil Siren head pieces out so we can start building this champ. Alright, we got them all. Actually, we don't have, we're still missing a head, but that's alright. I'll get that head after. I don't have the main head out yet. These are just like the little sub heads. These are the ones that are gonna be on the side. I've got two of them. One with like blood coming out of the mouth, and then one with not. But I made all the teeth look all kind of like, all jagged and really like, you know, like, what's the word? Like, not straight. Whatever the word is for not straight. There we go, I forget. Okay, let's build this guy. I'm gonna make this guy actually quite big. Cause as if he wouldn't be big, he would be ginormous. Though Izzy's body, I don't really want him to be the same size as Mega Siren Head. I want him to be a little bit smaller. So that torso is smaller, that's good. Nothing should be as big as Mega Siren Head, ever. Oh, the legs are bigger though. Mega Siren Head is like my banana for scale at the moment. So I'm just gonna shrink that down a little bit. There we go. That's looking good. Is that a left or a right leg? I think that's a right leg. Nice, we'll get the left leg over there. Cool, dude, looking pretty good. Can we have like, sort of have him walking a little bit, I suppose? There we go, he's just straight up crushed that building with the poor zombie lady in it. All right, line that up like that. It's actually really hard to do. I could probably do with making some legs for these guys that have like, they have bent knees. Sorry about your house there, bro. I feel like this guy would have more than just 2 arms. Like he would have 4 arms. So let's give him 4 arms. That's gonna be awesome. I'll put this one sort of more down this way. But we'll make these like really crap arms. Like they're just not very good. You know what I mean? Like, they're bad. So, he doesn't use them very often. So, they're actually quite, like, they've lost a lot of their muscle. Okay, it's fine. Let's just make that smaller. Just gotta make this one a bit bigger now. Right, we'll have him, like, reaching out this way. And then we'll get a bit of a look as to how the whole two-armed thing actually works, if it does work at all. It doesn't look too bad. Or maybe the second arm could actually be part of his wing. I wanted him to have black wings, just because I reckon they look really awesome. Should I have the wings? I'll have the wings down as well. Like, he's not in flying mode or anything like that, you know what I mean? And then if we sort of go like this, can we make that wing or arm part of the wing? Oh, cool, can. All right, we'll get the other wing and do the same on the other side. That way he can actually use like his wings independently from his arms. All right, I'm happy with the wing arm placement and the wings. I think they look pretty awesome. Wow, I just imagine if that was his arm. Like, he just had these giant arms sticking out of him. Or like out of his head. Instead of a head, he was just a giant arm sticking right up into the sky. So good. All right, let's shrink that down. That's dumb. All right, there we go. He's putting his arm up like that. Got an extra arm here. We'll throw that one away. Oh, champ. Look at this devil siren head. Looks amazing. Okay, let's get his neck stem thing, or whatever it's called. We'll put that on there like that. He's actually kind of like looking back a little bit. It's a little bit long. I'm gonna shrink that down. Nice. And we'll get some of these siren heads, start sticking some of these things on. That's not straight, like he's got a broken neck stem. All right, put that there. He's gonna have like, maybe like a main head at the top. Should I give this guy like 4 siren heads? Can't decide. Yeah, let's give him 4, but in like a really strange arrangement. We'll go like that. Dude, that looks awesome. Look at the blood coming out of this one. Let me know what you think about the blood coming out of this siren head. If if you think it looks kind of real, or if it looks like a beard. It does look a little bit like a red beard. Okay, where is, oh, there it is, nice. It actually looks better than what I thought it was gonna do. I played around with the horns quite a bit, and it was really difficult to build some horns that kind of didn't make him look like a goat. That was what I was struggling with. So I'm gonna go with this. I think that looks really good. And I gave him like a forked tongue as well. Oh man. Yep, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. This one might be a little bit big though. Yeah, there we go. That's the right size. I reckon that looks awesome. Okay, so we've got our devil siren head. In the next video, what I'm gonna do is actually move our god siren head over here so that it's like coming down and like battling, you know, they're grappling each other or something. And this guy's, I don't know, maybe he spat on him or something. I don't know what they do. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And the interesting fact is that these guys, right, they actually thought they summoned the holy siren head, only they didn't. This like screaming match against this crab going on here that summoned the devil siren head. That's what did it. Don't you know how stupid you guys are summoning the devil siren head? I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I'm sure it's bad. Right, piano guy? So like I said, if you guys got any ideas for stuff you want to see me add in this Tiny Town world, let me know in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us one of these ones. I'll see you guys next time.